Well, hi everybody. Good morning to you. To start things off, I wanted to show you a couple of different shots after 7 o'clock now, so we're still a little bit before sunrise. This is Kearney, clear skies, but a little light fog out there this morning, kind of some shallow fog to start things off, but it is much thicker as you move towards towards the east here. Grand Island, very thick fog. Hastings, very thick fog this morning. Central City, very thick fog this morning, so it all depends on where you live. Here is a look at our dense fog advisory out now officially until 11 o'clock for all of the gray shaded counties. It's not out of the question. A few counties are added or subtracted from this as the morning goes on. And there's a chance that some places this may be extended past 11 o'clock as fog might try to hold tough today in a few locations. Let's take a look at your futurecast. And again, it tries to hold on to that fog today for a few spots, although I think a lot of places will see that fog burn off. Some sun is possible. You're more likely to see sun, I think, the farther west you go today, which will have a big influence on temperatures. That snowpack still has an influence on temperatures. Some people are asking why all this fog lately. Well, it's all about snow melt. You melt the snow, it adds extra moisture into the atmosphere. That and light winds, fog can develop, especially at night when it gets colder. So I expect more fog tonight. Lots of areas of fog, maybe some dense fog again. And once again tomorrow, it's going to try to hold tough. The winds won't be too strong, so we could see some foggy areas during the day tomorrow. Once again out west, that's where the best weather will be. In this, we may repeat it again one more night, Tuesday night and a Wednesday morning. After that, our weather pattern may change a little bit. So let's look at those highs the next couple of days. They're going to struggle today under the fog, and of course, where the deepest snowpack is in central and eastern Nebraska, that's also a big influence. So a lot of 30s there. It's going to be kind of right on the border between 30s and 40s, right around Highway 183, Highway 283 there. That's the highways in the middle part of the state. And then you go to the west, 40s and even 50s for high temperatures. Of course, no snow on the ground in the far west. That's a big difference out there to lead to those warmer temperatures. Tonight's low is not quite as cold as this morning, a lot of 20s, maybe a few upper teens in eastern Nebraska. And then tomorrow, maybe a little warmer than today, but still, again, struggling for those with lots of snow on the ground and where there's a higher likelihood of seeing fog last for a longer portion of the day. But how about out west again? 50s and even some lower 60s in the panhandle. 20s for overnight lows again for tomorrow night, and then this is probably the best day of the week for most of us. We should make it even into the low 40s in the Tri-Cities, but again, out west, that's where your best weather is going to be for your day on Wednesday, and I think we have a better chance maybe burning off some fog on Wednesday and maybe not seeing it last so long into the day. So let's look at the long range forecast. Again, these are somewhat foggy days, but some of the best days of our forecast. We're going to see a cold front come through Wednesday night into Thursday, and that's going to bring us a slight chance of some what could initially be rain but then change to snow, and this will last Thursday morning. Then I think it'll be done for most of us by Thursday afternoon, maybe eastern Nebraska lasting into the afternoon. It's going to be windy on Thursday. It's going to be colder, but this does not look like a major winter weather system. This looks like something that might drop maybe up to a couple of inches of snowfall, but does not look like a major weather maker at this point. We'll get a brief break between systems on Friday and maybe warm it up a little bit. Enjoy it, because it's not only going to be there's not only going to be a chance of precipitation there on Saturday, but it's going to get a whole lot colder. An Arctic cold front coming through late Friday night into Saturday morning, and that's going to bring us a chance of some light snow Saturday. A little bit breezy as well, but it's going to be much colder with highs only in the teens and lows. How about that, down to around 0 Sunday morning? Wind chills well below 0. Let's take a couple of quick looks nationally. Now here is the temperature trends in the coming days ahead. Right now today it's cold east, it's warmer to the west. And we're on the edge of that mild air, western Nebraska enjoying that milder air. It's going to continue to build in the next couple of days. Wednesday's our best day. And then here comes that first shot of colder air on Thursday. But it's kind of a glancing shot of cold air, so it's not bitterly cold air, but we will be chillier for Thursday. A brief warm up on Friday, and then here comes that bitterly cold air Saturday and Sunday. And there are some signs it may stick around well past that. Some models actually kind of keep that colder air over top of the middle and eastern part of the country for a long period of time here, all the way through the middle of the month. Now let's take a look at the precipitation trends. Now very quiet the next 3 days, and then watch what happens with that first cold front on Wednesday night into Thursday. Initially maybe a little rain, but then changing to snow. Excuse me. And I'll put this out just a little bit farther here. And again, this could be enough to maybe put down a few inches of snowfall, but it's very short term. It's not a long-lasting system here. And so yeah, a little snow is possible. And then watch how that pushes east Thursday afternoon into Thursday night. We get a little bit of a break Friday, and then here comes that next round. And this one's even less likely to drop a lot of snow on Saturday. I think we'll see very light snow accumulation. Western Nebraska actually has the best chance Saturday morning. And then by Saturday afternoon, kind of clearing out into Saturday night, and Sunday will be quieter weather. So we're not looking at any major storm systems, but a couple of storm systems that could drop at least a little bit of snow. But at least at this point, I'm not looking for major impacts. Nothing like what we saw a week ago with the heavy amounts of snowfall. Long-range temperature trends, though, again, you see the temperatures fluctuating kind of close, and this is just specifically Tri-Cities. Again, near average the next several days here. Again, that little bit of a drop on Thursday, though. Back to warming up to near average on Friday, and then the bitterly cold air this weekend. Temperatures much, much below average, and then slightly warming up early next week. But like I said, there are signs that through about the middle of the month, we may see this cold air stick around. In fact, some long-range models by about Valentine's Day hold this cold air in place for quite some time. So with that, I'm going to let you all go. Thank you all for watching on this Monday morning. I'll see you all again Tuesday morning. Take care and enjoy your Monday. God bless. Bye.